We're in Pasadena, California, and I'm going to share with you Cuttlebone casting. They had a really cool setup here. Everybody had their own station, their own workspace, little light, and they actually supplied you with tools. Look here around. Right up there, up front, that's the instructor. We demoed everything up there. It was a beautiful day in Pasadena. The Cuttlebone's kind of convex, so step one is to sand it smooth, also to cut it in half and make the two pieces flush with each other, and the sides as well, because the sides are where you're going to put in your registration marks. In step two, we make two templates. We make a brass ring that fits my finger on the ring mandrel, and then an outline of the rest of the ring shape. These two templates get pressed between Cuttlebone, and they leave their indent. Here's the inner, and here's the outer boundary marked out in the Cuttlebone. So step 3, you just start carving away. Stay within the two boundaries that you just marked out using the ring and the outer boundary marker, and you just start adding depth, adding smooth parts, putting little holes in it, letting the texture just show through. It's up to you. This is a creative element. In step 4, you add your vents, and you also cut out the cone at the top where you're going to pour your metal into the cavity. Step 5, you see I have my casting grain. It's about 2 ounces there. I only needed an ounce. And then you bind the Cuttlebone together. Alright, so step 6, you heat up your metal. You can see the Cuttlebone nestled between the bricks there. The metal is really hot now, and we're ready to pour. Right before you pour, just put the flame towards the back of the crucible and let it flow. Just be brave. This is an exciting, most exciting part of the casting process. It's a one-shot deal. Here you can see the interior of the Cuttlebone has been turned to ash. I've already pulled the ring out. The last step is to put your ring in the pickle and get the silver all shiny. Alright, so that's the casting process. You've seen it from beginning to end. Now just finishing up loose ends. The next step that I'm not going to show you is to add a bezel and a gem where the button is right now. That mushroom cloud shape on the top. But the Cuttlebone casting technique is really beautiful. Like, I didn't smooth out any parts. I left the grain as natural as could be. You can see it looks like fingerprints or a topographical map. The wood grain is what I really like about this process. And I'm very happy with the end product. Maybe I can show you in the future the rest. You can see the hacked off top, and on top I'm gonna put on the bezel and the gem. But there it is. Beautiful silver ring. I'm gonna do it again. I have the equipment to do it in my garage, so that's the next step. I'm gonna experiment. I have a better idea of what I would like to do in the future. I'd like to give it some more depth, and I don't know, just want to experiment, maybe do some pendants, do some other things. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this film and it helps you out. Go cast some Cuttle bones.